So, Justice, you think you're like hip still?
No.
What's with the big pants? Trying to be like these kids with their big pants?
You got to get big pants.
No.
Yeah.
You're too old for pants trends.
It's fine.
No, you got to do you, boo-boo.
I'm not just going to do black pants all the time. Yet.
What does black have to do with anything?
I just feel like that's what you mean when you say that, because I wear like orange camouflage, and it's
I
like
said big pants.
the big pants are comfy, dude. Especially right now for like, an hour, sitting down for an hour. This is perfect.
But
They're a nice cotton. This is vintage.
cotton pants?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It seems unlikely.
You want to feel them?
Not right now.
All right.
Welcome to Requiem for a Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. This is Adam Pecora here with Chef Juice.
Welcome.
You got a thing you want to say?
57 Chevy.
Okay. How did I know that it wasn't going to be relatable like you said it was going to be?
That's true.
You're like, I have an RFAT thing to
Canon.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah, how? Please explain how that's canon.
Christian got a 57 Chevy. And
What does that have to do with this show?
He was on Microwave Minutes.
Got it. So very, very adjacent.
Well, this is an episode of Requiem for a Tuesday, so it's the only
the
plug.
network, yeah.
Yeah, so go listen to the show.
Where's your show? Where is it?
It's
out.
out.
How many episodes have you put out this season?
Only one so far.
Oh, really? You don't say. Remember when you said they were going to come out every week like a show?
Yeah, I lied.
I know.
I never said.
Again.
Yeah. But here we are.
Rate, review, subscribe to Requiem for a Tuesday. We're on Apple, Spotify. Got a YouTube channel for no real reason, just to be on there.
No, man, it's there. People can listen to it.
People can listen to it. They
can
sure
listen
can.
to multiplex.
Well, the weird thing is right now, though, is that like YouTube now has like a separate tab in your channels that's podcasts.
Yeah.
I cannot link my RSS feed to my YouTube because inside baseball here for everybody. Real technical stuff going on. For no reason. When I go to my host, it says enable it so YouTube can connect, and then you go to YouTube and it's like can't connect. We can go into it further later. Anyway,
Yeah.
RFAT.bigcartel.com for merchandise. Don't you want to support all of this interesting conversation? There's some stuff on there.
Yeah.
Multiplex, Wolf X, Chef Juice, streaming on all major music platforms as well. If you don't like the voice, you can listen to the music. I sing on one album, actually, so avoid the Yellow Velvet Rug Band if you can't handle it.
That one's so fun.
It's ahead of its time.
Yeah.
People will get it in like 15 years. They'll be like, wow, what an art piece. You know, it's kind of like the Trout Mask replica of the underground Chicago music scene in the modern day. Wouldn't you agree?
I guess.
55th anniversary this week. It's relevant because it is. Look at that.
That's cool.
Great stuff. That album's horrible. I don't get it.
The Yellow Velvet Rug Band?
No, Trout Mask replica.
I've never listened to it.
Yeah. Either is over my head or people are pretentious when they praise it. And it could go either way.
Where does Kelly Clarkson sit with that for you?
Kelly Clarkson?
Yeah.
She's awful. I don't like stuff like that.
What about like Britney Spears?
Same.
Okay.
I like Toxic's pretty good.
That's sick.
And it led to the Childish Gambino Toxic song with Danny Brown. Banger.
Hell
Absolute
yeah.
banger.
What about damn. Well that tracks. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty consistent, I would say. Did I get all the plugs? Yeah, I think we're done.
I think so.
Check out the show. Like the show. Share the show.
How the other
Tell your
shows been?
friends.
Good?
What do you mean?
What have you been talking about normally?
We did a little Richard Linklater last week. That new movie Hitman, #1 on Netflix.
Oh no, I didn't watch that.
It's good. Yeah, it's interesting.
Usually, I only
There's
I
a
only listen to
tonal-
the episodes that I've watched the thing.
I hear
you
that a
know?
lot, which leads to not a lot of listens. So maybe that is a negative aspect of the show. But then at the same time, no, because at the same time, when there's episodes not about a specific piece of art, but it's just like me rambling about some shit and it's just like some title, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't even have an example. I don't know what the fuck I talk about on this show, honestly. I just kind of come here and black out for a little bit.
Oh God.
What, but you know what I mean? It'll just be like, I don't know. When it's like I went to St. Louis, for example, you know what I mean? Because like people don't really care about that. The travel ones actually are not the best example. Some of those do very well. So I just can't think of a clever example at the moment.
So I've been watching True Detective.
Oh, I
the
got it.
first
Hold on.
season.
I finally tied it in. If it's just like, if the title's like water bottle ideas, you know what I mean? Or like
Yeah.
a salsa recipe. You know what I mean? Like that would probably do well, actually. I should come up with one. But you know what I mean? When it's just like some general topic that's not relevant in any way, that also is not good. So it's kind of a lose-lose situation. Welcome to the show, everybody. You've been watching True Detective Season 1, finally, you're saying.
Yeah. Did you watch it when it came out?
No, I was late to that. The first episode, I mean, is as well written of any television that's ever been made, I would say. Specifically the first episode.
Groundbreaking stuff. It
Yeah.
was just like
Earth-shattering when you
a
watch
thrill ride.
it. It's unbelievable. Yeah, it's pure magic.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gripping as fuck.
It's like a full ass movie. That first episode.
It's unbelievable. McConaughey's never been better before or since.
I kind of agree,
Dude, it masterful in that episode especially. Now, how far are you?
I'm into the 4th episode right now.
Okay.
So they just robbed the stash house and won? Did they get
I
it?
don't know. The order is going to be blurry for me. I haven't seen it in years, so.
Yeah.
I will say it's the only season I've watched. I tried to get into 2. It was a lackluster effort on my part, but
they're not
was
in it.
not comparable. Well, no, it's an anthology show.
Right.
But I've watched every season of Fargo. The newest one omitted. That's my bad. But that's an anthology show. It's great. Like they match tonally. That's the whole idea.
They're so beautiful. They're filmed so specific. It's amazing.
I mean, HBO, you know. You cannot do better.
That whole shootout scene is just like jaw-dropping, the way it's shot.
Oh, you just wait. Whole lot goes on the rest of that season.
Seriously?
Yeah, but I'll also reserve my opinions on it so you can just keep watching with an open mind.
Oh. All right.
Yeah. But it's good. Good stuff.
You're saying it's better.
Sure.
Okay.
You ever watch Boardwalk Empire?
With what's his name?
Buscemi.
Yeah. No.
It's good.
Mhm. Is he a kingpin?
Effectively, he is like the head of a bootlegging thing. It's during Prohibition.
What kind of booze?
Unspecified, I think. Or it's just not coming to mind. I don't know. Or a bunch. Just all of it.
Yeah.
He's more of just like moving it than producing it. It goes into production at points. Al Capone shows up eventually, which is awesome.
Who is Al Capone?
The actor doesn't come to mind, but he's really good.
That's on HBO too, right?
Yeah. Not as good as True Detective, I would say. But the first episode was directed by Scorsese, and it's like 90 minutes. It's basically a movie, and they spent like $20 million on like just the first episode. Like it's legit like a full Scorsese movie. So
Why?
I would at least watch the first episode. What do you mean? HBO, go big or go home. Why would you be upset that they're giving budgets? Give everybody budgets.
I guess it's not even like that. That's a lot for one scene.
No, the episode.
The episode. Sorry. Where does it take place?
Atlantic City.
They recreated Atlantic City for it?
I think they probably filmed it there. But yeah, they de-aged it to the 20s.
Whoa.
You know about Prohibition?
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
They made a little speakeasy in a basement.
Who did?
The production? I don't know.
Yeah, they did a whole lot more than that. Yeah, it's $20 million. It's crazy. Might even be more. I could be off. On that number.
Wow.
But it's great. I recommend at least watching that, ladies and gentlemen. Just the first one.
Well, right on.
Because it is very long. Went on a long time. You wanted to talk Charlie because your Bussy's wet.
Did you listen to it?
To be honest, I think I have like 4 tracks left.
Oh, you haven't finished it?
No, I got to work.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you want to. Only if you want to.
No, you got to do it. This is your thing.
Do you want to go like track by track?
Do whatever you want to do.
to?
Hey, you do whatever you want to do, baby. This is your time to shine. I'm giving you the spotlight here. I'm passing you the ball.
I didn't want the ball.
This is your album. This is your moment.
That's true.
So fucking relish in it.
What? Well, then what you think about what you've listened to so far?
It's fine. I don't understand why anybody would lose their mind or anything. Yeah, it's like these are dance tracks from a dance artist, and they're dancey.
Like,
it's like this is solid quality dance music. That's nice.
I definitely can tell like the tracks that AG made with her and the ones that her
I don't know who
fiance did with her, like because they're the more club ones, they're the more dance forward ones, are the ones that she did with George Daniel, the guy from 1975.
That's the guy she's married to, right?
Yeah.
Those are the dancier ones you're saying?
For sure.
Okay.
And like you can tell.
Who's the other person?
The other person is like from PC Music, and he always has done like electro, like Britpop.
Well, okay, so tell me what your favorite is. What's the highlight? What's the one everybody's got to listen to, big dog? Come on, big dog.
I think.
Let's go.
Chill. Holy shit. I think you got to listen to the whole thing.
No, but tell me, what's the highlight? What's your fave?
I have my personal favorite right now is Talk Talk. And no, the Apple. It's just called Apple.
Okay. I think that's the song that I need to start resuming it at.
Oh, it gets pretty good after that,
Okay. I might say Something Stupid was my favorite.
Oh,
that
was
listen
so
through.
Good. Yeah, and Sympathy is a Knife.
That was really good as well. Those two back to back, those were very nice.
I think just like front to back, it makes sense. I really think that 365 is like
that's like the art piece.
It's an ender, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Like it seems like that one was written like first on the record,
I appreciate that they don't just loop the whole time, and that at least there'll be like a full minute like outro with like a beat switch up. That's still dancey and fun, but I like that it's not just a like, this is the same 4 on the floor the whole time,
She plays with rhythm a lot. It's fucking awesome.
It's very nice, yeah. But
they always go hard.
Again,
the piano break in Mean Girls, dude, is a ripper.
Here we go. This is what I wanted. Yeah, please do more things like that.
I'm gonna pull it up.
Oh, please pull it up. Yeah, get that right.
We're just gonna get the ones that we can rip.
Oh, you're gonna play it? You can't play it.
Why not?
That's literally a crime.
God damn
Turn it off. You can't do that. I will. That's copyright infringement if I post that.
Is it?
Yeah, and they have algorithms for that. What are you talking about? What fucking world do you live in?
I didn't think it mattered.
Oh, yeah, you can just play songs without license. That's how the world works. Everybody just does that all the time.
I mean, yeah.
They don't. That's not how that works.
Isn't there like a minimum amount that you can play?
I don't know what it is, but
I think it's less than like 2 seconds. Or
okay.
something.
Well, we're in the clear. That's why I shut it down. I'm just saying.
Well, then how are we gonna do what we were just about to do?
I thought you were gonna read through them, and that was just gonna get you fired up. That's what I thought you meant.
Isn't that what we had been doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, that's what I was doing. Either way,
This is great stuff.
did you listen to the singles?
I don't know what those would be. No, I waited for it to come out.
Oh,
What were the singles?
they were they were Von Dutch. Sorry,
Yes, I did.
Club Classic 360.
No.
The first song.
Oh, the first song, yes. As I said, I made it through 10. So
And then you got to listen to the deluxe version too, not just the one with the green cover, the white cover one, because you got to listen to the extra 3 songs.
are those good?
Yeah, they're good.
But again, like I'm failing to see the like specialness.
I don't know. It's just a fun record.
Sure. But I don't know. Feel like it's kind of being treated as a like masterpiece of sorts. And it's kind of just like a fun record. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, it works. It does.
And it makes you wet.
I guess. I feel like you know, if you went to the show, you'd have a fun time too.
Did you?
No, I didn't.
Again, but yeah, I would dance to the dance songs. I get it. That's what I'm saying. Like I get it.
Yeah,
But I get that part.
that's why.
That's as
enough.
much as I understand about it. Yeah, but there's like plenty of dance musics out there.
Hers is the best.
See, it's just that's definitely I don't think so. No.
I kind of have to. That's
Like I don't I'm not gonna like guarantee this or anything, but like
you just listen to the deluxe version too.
I feel like
okay?
okay, great. I feel like almost certainly like Jamie XX's new record is gonna be way better.
That might be true, but right now this one's out.
Correct. Yes, it is out.
Yep.
But I'm just saying, like in terms of like dance music, I feel like the level that it'll be at will be like a significant step up.
You think so?
Yeah. Again, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand the hype. I don't get it. Like she's fun. That's her thing, and that's great. But that's not like, oh my God, David Bowie's on stage. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's fun.
You think that she's being treated like David Bowie? That's sick.
That I just threw a name out there, but yeah, something like that.
Cool.
Where it's like worship. It's like, she's like EDM's Carly Rae Jepsen.
That's a fun way to put it.
Yeah, so that's why I don't get why it's like, oh, it's Elton John. It's like, that's not the case.
That's cool that it's more of an Elton John thing than a Carly Rae Jepsen thing.
But it's
I know you're just throwing names out there.
yeah,
but
yeah. To further clarify that part.
I get it. It's just funny still.
Hey, good for her. Just don't get it.
Yeah, I just think I really think that it's just
I'm the normie in this situation.
there's a lot happening with that style of music right now too. Like a lot of people have been releasing really good stuff, and like I just think that they're celebrating Charlie too in a way. Just because I think that that whole campaign with all the signage and shit worked really, really well too. That's
Yeah,
another reason
great
why she's
marketing.
being right. Like, and it's just paying off even further because now she's celebrating the record. So it's like extra. People are making a big deal.
Well, she's doing a good job herself with the marketing things. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
those DJ sets and all that stuff, just
They look
hyping
great.
everybody up. Yeah. And
If
then
you
just
can do
like,
it, do it.
and then just going like full Bussy and photo shoots. That will always work.
Yeah.
Not, not my style, but
Yeah.
good for her. Hey, do you?
Do
Charlie.
you?
We saw her once, remember?
Yeah.
That was fun.
At Emporium.
What?
What were you saying?
Emporium? That's an arcade bar.
Yeah.
You think we saw Charlie XCX at Emporium?
I did.
Oh, like as a DJ set?
Yeah.
Oh. No, we saw her at Pitchfork, I thought.
I wasn't there.
Oh, I was there. It was great.
That's amazing. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, that was fun.
Like 2019?
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. It had to have been.
It was great.
I think she's only played there once.
And she's on a Danny Brown song or two.
That's
They're
it.
tight. So I just found out she was British. I thought she was American the whole time. Had no idea.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Why? Does she sing like she's American, do you think?
Never. Don't listen to her that much, really at all. This is kind of what I've been trying to say the whole time. Is like this, it's just like it's fun, and that the gays love it, and they can love it, and I like it.
I love Charlie.
Like
That
I've
shit
had no
rips.
desire to resume it, or I do want to finish it.
You better finish it.
But I'm not like.
You better finish it.
But I have not had a moment where like I want to re-listen to one or two of those.
Yeah, I listened to it a lot.
I've no urge to listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
But I can acknowledge that it's enjoyable.
It's thoroughly enjoyable.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to wipe your seat down when you get up.
What are you talking about?
That's a dripping Bussy.
It's not even like that.
Uh-huh. What's it like?
It's just a good record.
You've been in on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in deep.
Love Charlie.
Yep.
You gotta. You have no
Sure.
choice. You also are. You've listened to them at least once, right? The other ones.
No.
Jesus Christ!
Never heard
man.
one of her albums.
What? How dare you?
This is what I'm saying. I'm not like you're the fangirl here. That's why you're here to talk about the record. This is what we're doing.
I'm offended that you haven't even given this one a listen.
I didn't finish it, but I gave it a listen partially.
No, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
The last half of the record is much more ballady. It's more emotional. It's fun. It reminds me of like a Yellow Velvet Rug Band thing.
It's not. It's definitely not like that.
It makes me think that you'd be into it.
Listen, the Yellow Velvet Rug Band is a wild concept thing. Brat is definitely a lot more well thought out and well written, and don't try to. You're demeaning what you're supposed to be propping up as a great record here by comparing it to a performance art album that's not
What
not
do you mean?
music. It's not music. It's performance art music. It's different.
No, there's a couple good hits,
There's not. There's not. And that's okay. That's okay. We had to put out our Metal Machine music or whatever. Yeah, great. He just braced like he was about to say, like, really get into something, and then just coughed into the microphone. What a speaker.
What about it?
You're like Homer Simpson in a big moment. You just let out a burp, and that's it.
Well, I don't know.
And you eat all the donuts. So yet another parallel.
To me being Homer?
Yeah.
That's great. That's just great.
I feel like you're kind of like him in kind of a lot of ways, other than like outside of your body type
What?
and appearance in every way. You know, like I feel like your personalities are very overlapping.
That's terrible.
Name some things you know about Homer Simpson.
He's vengeful,
And
violent.
how does that pertain to you?
I'm not violent.
Oh, really?
No.
When you got into one scuffle, you talked about it for weeks, and you were like, yeah, man, we got to get in on some more action. Like, I need to get into more fights. You're like, I kind of love it.
I did not.
Yeah, that's 100% what happened. Don't even try to back on that.
What?
You love fighting. That's 100% true.
I was joking.
You were not joking. You came and boxed in the backyard multiple times. Here, you love fighting.
That's crazy.
Have you boxed at my house?
No.
You're a liar. Don't lie on my show. You lie on your own fucking show. You don't come here and try to tell the people
When was
things
the
that
last
aren't
time
true.
I boxed here?
Probably last 4th of July, Fight for Freedom 3.
I don't come to that.
Dude, you were here and you boxed.
No,
That you were blacked out then, and you clearly have brain trauma either way. Don't you dare tell me. Roll the tape.
I definitely didn't.
You definitely did.
No,
Anyway,
I
this
didn't.
guy's full of shit. All right, name some more things about Homer Simpson.
Does he forget things?
Yes.
Dude, that's terrible. I don't know anything else about Homer.
Dopey.
No.
No to what? You?
Yeah.
You're not dopey.
I'm not dopey.
Okay. Yeah, try to say that with a straight face and look me in the eyes.
I am not dopey.
Yeah. There you go.
I am not.
You speak like someone is voice acting your voice.
That's terrible.
You know, you literally talk like a cartoon.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Eats a lot of donuts.
I'm trying not to.
You're a big beer guy.
No.
Yeah, that's a difference.
None of them have been correct about me.
Okay. You share no qualities with Homer Simpson?
I don't think so.
The donuts is a fact.
I don't just eat donuts. That was
Fuck
one.
you. No, that was not one time. You have a history. You have a history of eating too many fucking donuts and not leaving enough for your friends. That's a fact. You did it in Denver. Remember when you ate all those donuts and then you got a tummy ache and you had to stay in the hotel room? Don't you even fucking try to play this with me. Your tum-tum hurt and you had to go to bed.
It was terrible. I had so many voodoo donuts.
Yeah, dude, you ate like 5.
I don't go into the one that just opened up here.
I've still not been.
Yeah, I've avoided it.
It would be a problem. Well, you should compare because of your elevation theory.
You're absolutely correct.
So technically, according to your science, the ones here will not be as good because for those who aren't familiar, we've talked about this on the show before, but Justice believes that baked goods at higher altitude are better because the altitude allows them to rise more. He thinks this because we went to a good donut place and a good bagel place, and they were just good. But I have yet to have any way to prove him wrong also.
You really stood me up there. That was really nice.
Technically, I'm a man of honor. That's what I'm saying. This show's about honesty and truth.
I'm not going to get 5 of them. And if
And-
I do, I'll split them
And
accordingly.
I will admit that I could potentially be wrong.
Yeah.
About this.
It's possible.
But I'm pretty heavily confident that you're super wrong. But also, shout out Rosenberg's Bagels, Denver, Colorado.
and Voodoo Donuts.
Well, yeah, but we said that already.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
that's not
yeah.
a small business. There's one here.
That's true.
They're doing just fine.
Let's get this donut.
So yeah, get in there. You have to get the same one. You have to get the blunt and whatever other one you got. I remember you got the blunt.
I don't remember what else I got.
We probably have pics. I got the one with the little mustache on it, I remember. And I got the Homer Simpson one. And it was great. It had
It's a good thing you ate that one.
real strawberry frosting. Oh yeah, you'd be in a lot of trouble.
That sounds delicious. Was it a circle?
Yeah, it's a donut.
Yeah, I just didn't know what shape it was.
Donut.
But then I remembered.
It's donut.
Did it have sprinkles on it?
Yeah, it's the Homer Simpson donut.
That's incredible.
It was excellent. Oh, you should see the photo. It's beautiful. I'll show you in a
I
minute.
need to go get that today.
You're going to go to West Loop after this?
Yeah.
Okay, do it. They might. I don't know what time they close.
It's a trek, but it might be worth it.
I don't think they'll be open.
Dude,
is it a late night
they
donut
fucking
spot?
better be open. They better be open.
I'll take a gander for you right now because I got to find that photo also.
Homer would be a really good costume.
They're open till
for
3
me.
in the morning?
Perfect.
They only close from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m.?
Incredible.
That seems incorrect. Why would they be open until 3 in the morning?
Because
They must
place
close
rocks.
at 3 p.m.
What are you talking about?
Why would a donut place be open till 3 in the morning?
Because they're a late night spot. They got to take a nap from 3 to 6, 3 to 5:30. They got to turn on the ovens and shit, man. What do you think this is?
Well, no, that's probably when they come in to get it going is 3.
Yeah.
So I'm
probably.
saying I don't know. I feel like that could be very incorrect is all that I'm trying to tell you.
Sounds like it could be a disaster, my dude.
It could be.
But I need that donut. I don't give a shit.
I think I'm near the donut photo. I want to hear your reaction to this. No, I'm not. I boofed it. No, I found him. Boom. That's a beaut.
That is an incredible donut. It's all pink with red and blue sprinkles.
It's all over the sides. That frosting was truly, like, it tasted like real strawberries, and it's about 2 inches thick. And here's the mustache guy.
Mustache.
It
It's
was
a
a-
Boston cream.
I don't. It had to have been filled, but the top frosting was maple. I recall.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Well, I'm sorry that I ate those donuts.
No, the Memphis ones are the more egregious one. I don't give a fuck. You ate your own. At least the ones in Denver were your own donuts. We each got our own donuts, and you just ate all of them at once because you can't stop eating donuts once they're in your possession. That's what I'm saying. It's very Homer Simpson of you.
Terrible.
The Memphis one. Okay, these donuts were literally basically free. A half dozen donuts there was like $3, like it's 1947, and I'm like, should we just get a dozen? It was like $5. It's like, no, we're not going to eat all of them. It's like, yeah, that's true. You know, there was only 4 of us.
Yeah.
We walked from the donut shop to the chicken shop, which was literally across one street, and 3 donuts were gone.
Holy shit.
And it's like, what the fuck? And then we all eat chicken. And then you had another one in the car. Or something like that. Like, it was completely egregious. And then we should have just went back and got more. Whatever. Big mistake. Gibson's Donuts, Memphis, Tennessee. Phenomenal. The value, unprecedented.
Yeah, and we needed more.
No, we needed more. You had plenty.
I mean, we as in we.
Yeah. We have great luck with both donuts and bagels wherever we go.
Yeah, the spots are always there.
It's unbelievable.
It is really nice.
The Nashville bagel place changed my life. No, it didn't. But those were great. What a luxury. Nothing like having a fucking bagel place within walking distance of wherever you are, and it's one of the top 5 biggest problems with this city. There's not enough benches. There's no pretzels, no street vendors of any kind anywhere at any times because they're literally disallowed.
Potholes.
No, I don't care. You're going to get those.
Damn. Really? Everywhere?
Yeah, stop driving. Take the train. That's what it's there for. Take a bus. You know what happened to me on the bus today? Wheelchair beef. It was crazy.
Were they mad at you?
No, they were mad at each other.
Oh, shit.
It was crazy. So this big Hoffa gets on.
What's
he was
that?
like, huh?
Hoffa.
Big Hoffa. I don't know. Let me cook. So this fucking monstrosity guy, I'm pretty sure, like, he was a diabetic wheelchair, not a disability wheelchair. I mean, you can call that a disability, I suppose. But what I'm saying was this was a large fella. Motorized wheelchair. Top of the line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's already another wheelchair guy in place. Because the guy with the motorized one gets on where I get on. So I watch him get on and all that. The other guy's already there. Tough to squeeze past the two, frankly, to get behind him.
Rough.
The guy goes, he's trying to get off like 3 stops later. The analog wheelchair guy, who was not comically large. He was a regular sized man. So he had some type of... Are you okay? Did you try to hold that burp in?
Yeah.
Did you think that wasn't going to pop up with you holding the mic right to your face? Because we're leaving it in. Okay. He looked at me with a stone face like I'd have no idea that he just interior burped. Unbelievable. The fact that you tried to play that off. Oh, brilliant. Anyway. So anyway, the guy tries to get off like 2 stops later, and basically he's like, yo, man, can you like move a little? And he's like, I can't fucking move. I'm fucking locked in already. And it's like, well, the bus is stopped as this other man's trying to get off the bus. Like, you can unlock or whatever you got to do and like move for this man. But it's basically like, because they're both in wheelchairs, like, the one guy doesn't need to be nice to the other guy because the other guy's in, like, they're in the same predicament. You know what I mean?
Right.
Whereas, like, we all understand the non-wheelchairs to give a pass to the wheelchairs. You know, they need the extra help already. Be nice to them.
Right.
But when it's wheelchair on wheelchair, there's no respect. And he was just like, fuck. He was literally just like, fuck you. Like, don't fucking talk to me. And it was like, awesome. And the bus driver gets out and he's just like, hey man, could you just like please just like try to move over a little? And he was like, all right, sir. Like, what? Like, he was like totally being reasonable with the bus driver, and the bus driver was just listening to this man scream at the other man, and like rightfully so, not trying to like intervene,
Right.
to then also be screamed at.
Yeah.
And he was just like looking at the other guy, and he's like, hey man, can you just move back a little? And they just had to like maneuver it in a way because the other dude was so large, plus, you know, double wheelchair tough already,
Right.
that there just was not enough room for him to get out. And they had about a 2-minute yelling match. And after the analog wheelchair man exits the bus, this big boy goes, I'll get up out of this chair and beat the fuck out of you. You can't even do that. And I'm like, that's fucking crazy because, buddy, you cannot get up out of that chair. There's not a chance in hell that he could get up out of that chair. It would take about 15 minutes, I would imagine.
Oh, that's terrible.
Anyway, great stuff. Great stuff. Love a nice conflict in public.
Yeah, crazy shit.
It's so entertaining.
I don't see any much I've never seen a wheelchair on a wheelchair experience like
Me either. It's incredible.
that. Yeah. I would imagine it's a crazy situation.
And they were
to be
both
dealing
black
with.
guys. So imagine the odds of that. A double black wheelchair hate crime. There was no hate, but I don't know why he was so upset with that guy. It was
Right.
really alarming.
Right.
He just went like 0 to 100
Yeah.
so quick. It was awesome. It is pretty crazy that, like, technically, like, you could just be screaming at people every day and, like, nothing will happen.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a crime to just, like, let loose on people.
That's crazy to think about.
But you know what I mean? Like, somebody at Starbucks is rude or whatever, and you just go, fuck you! Like, you know what I mean? You just could, and then you can just walk out.
You would never be able to go back there.
Who cares? Why not? Were they going to ban me?
Yeah.
I don't think so. And then tell me to leave. That's fine. You can tell me to leave.
That's crazy.
I'll go to another place. And if somebody's rude, say, fuck you. Get out of there. You could, is all I'm saying. And I'm saying I want to. But I'm saying, you know those moments when you want to, but you wouldn't?
No, not really.
Technically, you don't get frustrated ever with anyone in public, in any situation.
That's not true. No,
then,
I do.
Yeah, don't try to be I'm so peaceful. I just want everybody to get along. No, you don't. Because a lot of people are fucking pricks.
It's not to the point where I would just curse at them and leave, you know.
Oh, you'd stay there. You'd cause a bigger scene. Throw chips around or something.
More than just cursing at them.
Let it all out, is what you're saying.
Yeah, like be on the floor and shit.
Sure. So you would rather go schizophrenic than just, like, angry.
Yeah, for sure.
You're like, but is that because you'd be so afraid of just being mean that you'd have to prove you're crazy to avoid further conflict?
Yeah.
Is your concern that you would get hit and then you'd go back into your love of fighting and it would lead you down a dark path? Is that really what the problem is? You don't confront people because you'd start a lot more fights, so you just bury it?
Yeah, for sure.
There we go. That's how you get to the bottom of something, ladies and gentlemen. That's a true detective.
Wow.
That's what we call a full circle moment in the business.
Dude. I'm excited to finish it.
Let me know how it goes.
Yeah, I guess we'll really have to do it.
All right. I think it's about time to wrap this up. What do you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like you don't have anything else to say. So, yes. Next week, I don't know what we got, frankly, but the week after, The Bear will be back. I will certainly watch it in one sitting. I'm going to make a whole night of it. I'm going to get Chinese food. Ooh.
That's a good time.
That's going to be fucking awesome. I order Chinese food like I'm ordering from Instacart. That's how I believe in doing it. Nothing reheats better. Really.
Is it close for you? You're Chinese?
I get it delivered, but yes. You'd have to bus it.
What's your order? I usually do crab rangoon.
You want to go my dream, like my ideal full order if no budget is a concern?
Yeah.
Okay. Family size full fried rice. So like the one that's pork, chicken, and whatever, steak, all of them. And the family size, like the big giant container that it has like a different kind of handle on it, like the biggest one. That one's like $25. Then a large, or whatever the biggest one is, orange chicken. Now, I specifically do that because they give you the full orange chicken with all the veggies in it instead of just the little packets. And I love that. So then I get 4 egg rolls. Dip them right in there with it. Now, the way it works is, of course, most of it's for later. You have a nice fat bowl of rice, maybe 2 egg rolls, but ideally 1, a little bit of chicken. And that's plenty of food. And then you're basically eating for like 4 or 5 days off that.
Incredible.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. So maybe 6 egg rolls would be the most appropriate. We'll see. We'll see what happens for the bear. But that'll be coming soon.
I think 5 or 6 sounds better than 4.
I mean, I don't disagree. You never had Lee's?
No.
It's the place by the Regal on Western, Diversity Western.
Yeah, no. That's exciting.
It's incredible. I love it. I don't even try other places.
Oh.
That's my one. And we got a couple other ones nearby. Never tried them. Never bothered. There's actually like 4 Chinese places.
They deliver?
Yeah, I don't know. I assume all of them do. With Uber Eats and shit now, they all do pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's 1 up Milwaukee. There's 3 down Milwaukee.
Incredible.
Yeah. Never tried any of them.
Let's
I tried
do
one
it.
of them once.
That sounds incredible.
All right, rate, review, subscribe to Requiem for a Tuesday. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Get those numbers up. Share those episodes.
Listen to Brat. Finish the record.
We'll see. And remember, I are fat, you are fat, we are fat. Calculator.
You're fat.